Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Welcome to your live chat. I'm the only one here. I feel so whack. Just don't look at it like that, though. Got like 1 minute, 2 minutes to be exact. Yo, so like in this video, it's not even video. I haven't been live in a minute. So what I really want to talk about is the title of the video. And I actually forgot the title of the video. Just gonna take some questions and stuff like that. And we're gonna just run it. I don't even think I can. Let me see. Who's all on here? Just gonna wait for everybody to get on here. 9:29. Hey, the Clippers playing, so I apologize if, especially if you in LA, you know what I'm saying, or you an NBA fan. I'll make this quick and everything like that. No, I just got the ceiling showing. How's everybody doing? My bad. Let me see. Is it a little better? Hello. What's going on, everybody? Everybody's on. All right, so it's 9:30. So I wanted to just come on live and I'm getting a lot of questions and I haven't got back to a lot of people. And I really just want to just see what everybody's up to, man. Been getting a lot of subscribers lately. And I know that's attributed to a lot of things. So I just want to hear, I just want to answer some questions. I ain't gonna be too long today because I know, you got the playoffs, game 7, the Clippers playing. I actually like, what I mean, but you guys are more important. But just want to go over some of the questions you guys might have for me, and I'll do my best to answer them as I'm watching it. But the main thing I've been getting lately with people, I've been getting like a lot of books that's going into people's hands, and people have been buying the books a lot. So I really just wanted to just talk to the people who subscribe to the channel, people who decided to invest in themselves, and just see like you know understand, get a feeling of why do you want it, and kind of steer you in that direction of like with any business. I know I talk about the dumpster rental business a lot, and that's mainly my thing on YouTube. But I really try to format my videos and format the way I do things, um, to help people in any type of business that they do. Because I know how difficult, or how in some areas it might be harder to start a dumpster rental business. So I just understand that, and I don't want people who watch me to only be like, okay, I got to do dumpster rentals like him because he's getting money, or it looks easy, because it's not easy, man. Any business that you start, any new venture that you get into, man, it's gonna be growing pains. You're gonna be going through it. And so I just want to give you guys the real. But yeah, man, just send me all the chats. What's up, Aaron Johnson? He said it's buffing crazy. It's hopefully it's a little better. I'm looking at my desktop computer. It seems like it's okay. Clarity Travels. Hello, how you doing today? Let me see. Let me see. Falcon. Hello. All right. So Ivan, do you have any hard copies of your book? No, I do not. It's straight digital. So the way I did it when I had hard copies, and I haven't had hard copies since kind of like the beginning of the pandemic in like April. So I strictly just do my audio book and the ebook as a package. I when I had my hard copies, I was selling that as the same price as the package. So it was uh it was the hard copy and the ebook, and then you had to pay a little extra for the audio book. But then I just put them both together, and I was able to add another service of my one-on-one consulting, for the 2 hour consulting, and it kind of like changed the game. So it's still the same. I think either way, because everybody's working from their phone anyway, or everybody is driving a lot or just like to listen. So either you're like a visual learner or you're an audio learner. So that's why I came up with that package. But no, it's all digital. The hard copies are not available at this time, mainly because when the pandemic started, I just didn't want to be, what I mean, like being a part of sending anything like that. But yeah, at this time, no, it's all digital, and it works out good, man. People are still changing their life. People are still using it, and same read, learning from it, and most of all, taking action of what you're reading. Um, to start your dumpster rental business. But has anybody on here? Have anybody on here started a dumpster rental business or is very serious about starting a dumpster rental business? So I got like 13 people in here. I hope at least half of you guys have a dumpster rental business at least at minimum. Should be all 13, but I know how that go. And sorry if it's buffering. Can you guys see me clearly? Is it like, can you hear me and everything like that? I don't do lives, man. I just don't. I don't know. It's just like I'm not really like a live guy. But if you guys want me to do more, but I got answers for your questions, man. Any questions you guys got, just send them over to me, and I do my best to answer them. I think we still getting more people. So, like I said, any questions you guys got, just let me know, and I'll do my best to answer them. Just want to appreciate, man. If you're a new subscriber, man, thank you so much. Hopefully, like you watching the videos and most of all, just getting inspired to start your own business, or just take that chance, man. Because being an entrepreneur is we entrepreneurs, we run the world, if you will. We do run it. Entrepreneurs makes everything flow, because everything is entrepreneurship. Everything with buying and selling started with an entrepreneur. So with that, it's a lot of people who wants to be an entrepreneur, but the only people who survive being an entrepreneur are the people who's willing to be persistent, man. Persistent, consistent, and just diligent, bro. It's hard. So whatever you guys going through, if you lacking business, if you ain't getting no customers calling your phone, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money, you probably can't pay your rent, you know what I'm saying? Like all type of stuff, man. That's normal, man. You're not the only one. You know what I'm saying? That's the key to it all. So oh crap, I'm sorry. I wasn't even look I wasn't rolling down and see no other questions. Let me get my peoples. I'm sorry, man. It was good. Ivan, do you have any hard cow? Answer that. Wolf God the Prophet was good, brother. I get a lot of hate after I started this business, man, on my channel. Not gonna lie, it bothers me how you deal with the hate. How I deal with the hate, bro. People always gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta. What I do is I focus on the people who love me. I focus on the people I hate. I focus on the people I help. I don't focus on people that, hating on me and stuff like that. You let them hate, man, because they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So just focus on the people who love you, and just the people who hate you. Hey, block them, bro. You don't need to hear from them. I get you gonna get if you look at your channel. If you're a YouTuber, if you look at your channel, if you notice, you always gonna get more love than hate. But the people, some people, we just decide we just be like, oh, it seemed like the person like, oh, I love your channel. You helped me get started. Like you helped me get started. You changed my life. You changed my family life. You help like what you teach helped change my family life. And you will listen to that and you will appreciate it. But then that person who come over here and be like, oh, you suck, you you this, you garbage. You will take that over the person who actually you're actually helping. So just focus on the people who love you, man. Like and pray for the ones who got that hate in their heart. That's all I can say about that, man. I don't pay attention to it because I've been getting it, and you just gotta just really you know what I mean. You said, Ivan, I'm being serious. What did you ask? Do you have? No, I don't have any hard copies. Been in business for 6 weeks. Congratulations, Clarity Travels. I think I talked to you, and I got. But then we got some stuff scheduled. So yeah, I'll be talking to you, man, and we'll be really getting that ball rolling. Uh, thank you, Ivan, man. I really appreciate it. That's been my goal since day one. That's why I started this channel. I just wanted to be the person that I didn't have in the dumpster rental business. Because when I first started it, like I told you guys, I sold my first dumpster rental business because I just didn't have no guidance. I didn't know how to do simple stuff. I quit because it was a cold day one time. My tire was flat. My compressor wasn't working, and I had to ride on a flat tire. I went to a tire shop and they charged me like 300 some dollars. That day, I called the guy who wanted to buy me out. I called him and I said, "You can have all my dumpsters, this price, this much." I said everything. Just because I was overwhelmed and I was just ignorant. So, what I mean? Like, that's why I knew I needed to start a channel because it wasn't nobody talking about this for one. And I knew I can be a person who can learn and teach from a standpoint from a person who had to get it from the mud, bro. I had to like really teach myself everything and just really grind it out. And I was like, man, now I can't grow no more. I knew I couldn't grow past where I was. The only time a person can grow in life. That's why you got. That's why, guy, you got children. You have children and stuff, and you're a mentor. The only time you can grow after you get to a certain level is when you give it away. So you gotta live full, and you gotta die empty. All that information that you have, you need to be constantly giving it to somebody else, like constantly, because only thing going to the next life is us. Nothing else, man. None of this money, none of the cars, man, none of the houses, bro. It's only us. So give what you got in here. It's all about this, bro. It's all you need to be investing in because the money, everything you desire comes with you gaining information and skills and knowledge. Hopefully that answered you. Thanks for all information. I have a roll off trailer. Congratulations, Dana. That's awesome, man. Roll offs are, especially depending on what area you're in, because I tell people all the time, man, most landfills don't do the pull off right now unless you like gotta really bug them and what I mean, let them know the concept. But that's awesome, man. Congratulations, man. Roll offs are a really good thing to do. So I wish you much success. That's real business. Falcon, I get charged $39 per ton, but that's just me in my city. Check your city landfill, your local landfills, and see how much they charge because it varies. I know guys who say they pay 160 minimum. I don't even know if I would have started the dumpster rental business, but if I did start in that city, that where the dump minimum for 1 ton, even if you got like 2 pounds is 160, I definitely just charge more to the customers, and the customers in that area understand. Thank you for that question, Falcon. TH Advertising, pleasure to meet you as well. I have 412s and plan on adding a 20 next month. That's awesome, man. It's all about getting them rented out. You know what I'm saying? And Clarity Travels, just keep them. You know, your market. That's all about your market, because you were able to start out, you know, with way more dumpsters than I had. I started out with one, so you starting out with 12. So you're in a good position now. Your whole game, your whole mindset need to be, how can I keep these things rented out? You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing about it. And yeah, how many feet are the walls of your dumpster? The feet vary. So the way you figure out your cubic yardage, you take length times width times height, and you divide it by 27, and that gives you your cubic yards. So most of my sides are roughly 5 feet or higher. I used to have, when I first started, I have lower, like 4 feet walls. I have like 16 by 7 by 4. That was a 15 yard. So now it just varies. All my dumpsters are very similar. So most of them are about 5.5, 6 feet tall for some of my for my some of my 13 and 15 and 16 yards. Still working on it. Definitely starting soon. So Aaron Johnson, thank you for your question. The best truck to start, and what I suggest in my book, if you don't got my book, make sure you get that just for your reference. I say start with an F-250 2500 or better, but I will prefer a diesel truck, especially if you're going to be pulling major weight. It's just better to pull with a diesel. I don't need a diesel right now anymore, because I don't pull any heavy weight. I don't pull any roof shingles, no concrete. And always had a Chevy 2500 HD, never had any issues with it. Everything is good to go. I can pull 12,000 pounds. I never pull over that. I never get close to that. So that's my situation. So if you want to go that route, and that's mainly doing residential, like household trash, clothes, furniture, that stuff is not heavy. I never have, I try to keep all my loads under, you know, 1.5 tons. Even though today, if you guys look at my story on YouTube, I paid 102 at the dump today. It was like 2.6 tons, but these guys kind of snuck me. They put some ceramic tile in there. Was a lot of it, so they got me today. It's all good though. It happens, but yeah. So that's why I paid. You got some time, but it still wasn't even my tow capacity, so it's good on that end. Thanks for that question, Aaron. Jesse Gonzalez just purchased a book today. I really appreciate you, man. That means a lot. Um, I mean, I wrote that book for people who want to start this business, to give you a fast track. I wish I had the book when I started. I would be way ahead. I'll be much more ahead where I am now. So I really appreciate everybody who bought the book, man. But thank you, Jesse. I have a 2008 Chevy 1500s, enough to pull. With the Chevy, Kevin Manning, check your tow capacity, see how much you can pull with that. I wouldn't suggest a 1500. The reason why is I started with a 1500, and it was a 2011 Dodge Ram, and it ended up messing my stuff up after like about 6 months. So you got some time with it. You can do it if it's all you got. If you only got a 1500 to start with, or any type of pickup truck, start with it, but check your tow capacity and check how much your trailer weight. Make sure you're not just carrying. Don't stay away from concrete. Stay away from roof shingles. Stay away from dirt. Never. Hey, if you ain't got no F 350, 450, or no big, hey, do not ever haul dirt. This is the game. This is priceless. Listen, I had dirt tear one of my dumpsters up, so never haul dirt if you ain't got no diesel, bro. If you ain't with the big boys, don't mess with no dirt. That's worse than concrete. Dirt is terrible, terrible. But thanks for that question, Omaha up in here. What's up, Nebraska? Big Ten get to play, man. So we good. We might have to. Y'all might see my Buckeyes. MD, I have 170 yard and a 12. Congratulations. Hopefully, I don't know if you got like if it's a dump trailer or roll off, but hopefully you're getting it rented out. Hopefully you picked up the book and you're doing your marketing right and you're making money on it. Let me know. JR, the junk removal. My brother, man, I appreciate all your love, man. You always give me a lot of love. Hey, man, if y'all want to learn about the junk removal business, man, follow JRE, the junk removal entrepreneur. Dude is bringing it, man. Always showing love, man. I didn't even realize you had a channel. I subscribed to it, man. I really appreciate you, man. You so positive. Hey, man, I know you really good to your customers, man, and they love seeing you coming. How do you know how much to charge? So what I do, I outline it in my book. So the way I charge is I actually I took every single dumpster rental company in my area. I made an Excel spreadsheet. I got all their prices. The ones who were listed, I listed them down. The ones who weren't, I called them and I got all their pricing. And I kind of went into a median type thing. I didn't go too low. I didn't go to lowest. I didn't go to highest. So I went into the medium, and it worked for me. And also, I offer specials. I do the 1 day specials. That just took me to another level, and also it helped me. The 1 day special will help you out in your dumpster rental business the most because I'm sorry, excuse me. The 1 day special will help you out the most for when you got one or two dumpsters. So that means instead of renting out twice a week, you can rent them out 4 times a week. You might charge. So say if your 10 yards originally $220 for 3 days, I can do my 10 yard for $200 for 1 day. So I can do four of those in a week. You know what I mean? If I'm marketing right, that's $800 opposed to $440 doing it twice a week. 6 days, 3 days each. So definitely utilize that 1 day rental. Thanks for that question. Do you have any employees? If not, are you planning on getting some? That's the hardest thing in any business, man. If you talk to anybody who runs a successful business, yes, I've had ride-alongs. I train people. I talk to other dumpster rental business owners, and finding people, especially in my area. I talked to one of my guys about this the other day. It's just super hard. I mean, like, and it's not hard enough that I can't do it, but I think since I'm doing YouTube, I think right now it's better for me to be the one showing you guys and stuff like that. But definitely, I can't, what I mean? I'm graced. I feel like certain people are graced into certain things. So, like, I don't look at the dumpster rentals as a job. So, I'm able to write books. I'm able to do YouTube. I'm able to do junk removal when I can. I'm able to do other businesses you guys don't know about. I did the Turo. I did the Airbnb. The only reason why I'm able to do that because that's just it's not a job to me. But definitely to get to the next level for anybody, you need to leverage people. You know what I mean? So, if you don't want to be working, if you don't like the dumpster rental business, if you don't want to be the one doing it, you definitely need to hire somebody. But that's one of the hardest things in every business is to find good people. And I suggest, like what I'm doing now, I'm on a search for somebody which is I'm gonna give them great pay. I'm gonna have benefits, and I'm gonna offer them some skin in the game. So they can. I want to hire a person who looks at my business like I look at my business. I want them to look at my business like it's their business. So then they won't make stupid mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I got a story too coming. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened to a guy who hired somebody. Now this is a rare thing, but it's something to think about, and it kind of had me shook a little bit. But thanks for that question. XJet Tech is Class C sufficient for pulling the trailer? Yeah, just a regular in my state. So you want to call how the Department of Transportation in your state, and just make sure because some states are different. I know with me in Ohio, we don't need a like a CDL or Class B or anything like that to pull trailers. But don't take my word for it. Make sure you do your research. Google Department of Transportation, get that information, man, because you don't want to be caught out there, and I don't want you to come back after me and be like, "Hey, man, Martin, you know how that go." I know this is random, but let's go Heat. Did they win? I was watching. I didn't watch it, bro. I watched the end of the game when they went to overtime, and I had to come and get ready for this live. So I was like, man, it is what it is. Y'all more important than that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they did win. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, JRE. I appreciate you, my brother. Tennessee was good, man. I like Tennessee. Tyler, I want to get started part time, but I'm concerned I don't have enough time to commit to the business. How much time do I? Well, I got a video on starting part time. You can start part time, and you can actually just rent it out twice a week. Get one dumpster, see how you like it, and just try to rent it out twice a week. You know what I mean? That's an option. Or if you want to start big, but then come in with a partner. I would suggest a partner, a person who can run it full time, who can actually do the work and do it like that. But make sure if you hire somebody, make sure if you guys hire somebody that you know how to do it too. Don't just get in this business and you don't know how to do it. Even if you're not, you can be behind a desk all day. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you don't know how to pick up these dumpsters, hook them up, back them up, drop them off to a customer, take them to the dump them. If you don't know these processes, you're doing it wrong. Do not start this business just with employees who knows everything, because if that employee quit, you don't got anything. So just protect yourself. But you can definitely do a part time, or you can do it no time. You gotta leverage another person to do all the manual work, and that's a way. Thank you for that question. Turn and burn. Definitely, the faster you turn the band, the more money you make. Yes, sir. You're right about that, Dana. It's dope that you going live, fam. Thank you, my brother, man. Hey, I haven't went live since, man, I don't even remember. So I was like, man, let me go live, man, and just see my people got some questions. Been getting a lot of new subscribers, so I'm just very just blessed and appreciative, man. I really appreciate it. So I just want to get to know people, and a couple more questions. I said I would do about 30 minutes, but is having insurance a must? And are there any hazardous rules when dumping? Yeah, you definitely want to have insurance. I'll suggest getting general liability insurance starting out, and also know this: the majority of the time where your dumpster, but unless it gets stolen or anything like that, and that's rare. Get a dumpster being stolen is not a common thing, because you got to think about it. Most of the time, if you, especially if you're dealing with residential, people are just not going to go steal it there, especially if you lock it up, or some people let their air out their tires. Some people I removed the hitch from mine. So, like, but only time your dumpster really get messed up is when you're driving. And most insurance companies, if you got full coverage on your truck, your trailer, whatever you're pulling is covered as well. But make sure you call your insurance company and man, double check that that's, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, bro. It's not even broke, man. I don't know why I keep on going off. I apologize. Somebody said that in the last one. I just got a brand new smoke detector installed when I got my recess lights, and I don't know why it keeps going off like that. Maybe I don't know. The battery is good. So I apologize for that sound. How best way to advertise service? The best way to advertise is, Craigslist, Google. Make sure you get the Google your Google page. Google is the king. You know what I mean? If Craigslist not working, Google. Just make your business page and pay per clicks. You get pay per clicks. You can do like $2 per, not even $2. Sometimes like a couple cents per click, and people will get to you like that, and working your SEO on Google and how to get you in the game. Put a GPS on them. Yup, you going in and out. I'm sorry about that, bro. I thought I had my Wi-Fi on. Yeah, I hear it. I never even noticed it. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. Need to do better. But um I think that's about it, man. I'm about to let you guys get going. But if you haven't picked up the book, man, if you're really serious about starting a dumpster rental business, you got to read the book, man. It's an audio book, ebook package. Just get it. If you're really serious, as you're reading, take action immediately, and what I mean, just dive into it, and I promise you'll be successful if you really do the work. Hey Martin, would you recommend selling lawn care service to start over and go into the rental? Yeah, absolutely, Alvin. It's hand to hand in some sense. About about doing hard work. Going to start a roll off trailer. Hey, go for it, man. Definitely go for it. But all right, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for buying a book, man. That means a lot to me, man, because I do it for y'all. I mean, it's not for me. I just try to pour myself once every time, and with you guys, whatever you want to do, every time you pour yourself, you empty, man, and it's just a relief because you're not holding nothing in. But I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'm gonna get off of this thing and go change the battery for the third time. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. God bless y'all. Y'all have a beautiful, blessed night. Go watch that game 7, Clippers versus Nuggets. We're gonna see. But I appreciate y'all. I'm out this thing.